Oh my god, hello, Kokomi here. This took forever. Why are Badu... It's a 25% encounter. I swear I ran into more Shinx, and Shinx is a 15% encounter. And then when I did run into Badu, it wasn't shiny. And this is like the first in 5 to 10 Badu that was shiny. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be complaining. Most people would kill for these odds. But hey! Hello, Kokomi here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Diamond. Last time we explored Jubilife, and today we're going to explore the surrounding areas a bit. Badu, the bud Pokemon. Over the winter, it closes its bud and endures a cold. In spring, the bud opens and releases pollen. And I did say I wanted to give it a nickname. If you could come up with something better, I will happily re-nickname this Badu. But for now, you shall be christened Wildberry. Did I even use that word correctly? Let's check you out. Timid, that's really good. Natural Cure. Oh, yes. This is exactly the type of Badu I wanted. I'm saving. I don't even care if this recording fails or something. I mean, I do care. Oh my god. Alright, I need a moment. Alright, and we are back. Hello, Kokomi here. And yes, I already did my intro. As you can see, I did train a little. I trained the Shinx, the Zubat as well a little, but they're in the PC. And Chris. And Brownie gained a level, but I didn't want Brownie to get too far ahead. And we're going to focus on training Wildberry. You do not need to go this way until later, but it's nice to just get, this is just extra experience that's lying here. And if you're playing Diamond and Pearl, there is one Pokemon here, well, in the next part that will get kind of roadblocked at, but is really nice to have for the upcoming gym battle. Because I'm pretty sure you can only find it there. But I do need to confirm that. So let Brownie go in and take care of this Bidoof. As you can see, these Pokemon are a little higher level than what we have been dealing with. Be thankful I cut out that battle, because holy crap, that battle was awful. It wasn't as bad as some of the earlier stuff. But I didn't really give my opinion on Badu. Badu is an interesting Pokemon. It's a baby Pokemon, and honestly, you're probably better off waiting for its evolved form to appear in the wild, but that will be a little bit, and I want to raise a Badu. Oh my god, this guy. But overall, well, my dad gave me some Pokemon. They're gonna win for me. Can you guess what his dad gave him? Take a good guess, because I know. Magikarp! Oh, kid, I feel so bad for you. Alright, so Badu also can, and the Badu line in general, Roselia and Roserade, spoiler alert, I guess, they generally have two abilities, or they generally, in Diamond and Pearl, they have one of two abilities, Poison Point or Natural Cure. Poison Point makes it so if the user makes a move with physical contact against you, like tackle or something, they have a chance of being poisoned. Natural Cure is that if you suffer a status ailment and then switch out, you will automatically be cured of that status ailment. So you got burned? Switch out. Poisoned? Switch out. Badu will end up being more specially defensive than physically defensive, so I don't really see the point in Poison Point, aside from a big middle finger to your opponent as you die. Yes, feast on the Magikarp, my little berry. Feast. Unfortunately, Magikarp do not give that much experience. Oh, yep, okay, and here's the actual Pokemon that's a threat. Okay, so maybe your dad does care about you a little, if he was willing to give you a Starly. But ultimately, I think I like the Badu line. Honestly, they're even better in Black, when starting in Black 2 and White 2 and Giga Drain move that they can learn got buffed, I believe, to be like, I forgot exactly. They changed something about it that made it much more practical to use. Whereas in this game, it's not nearly as practical. Alright, Wild Berry grew to level 6. Budu does evolve during the daytime, at max friendship during the daytime. In order to get friendship, you can do several things. One, just walking around with the Pokemon will naturally increase friendship with them. 2, I'm actually going to avoid battling you, because if I remember correctly, you have a Budu, and I don't really have a good answer to grass types at the moment, because my Starly does not know Wing Attack yet. Alright, what do you say? There are boulders blocking the way inside the cavern. I think a Pokemon would be able to break those boulders, though. That would be indeed correct. If you did try to go this way before Gym 1, you would be hard blocked here. However, if you were playing Diamond and Pearl 2% of the time, well, there are 2 new Pokemon here. Not you. One of them being Geodude, and the other being, 2% of the time, Psyduck. If you're playing Diamond and Pearl and and you need a good answer to rock types that you don't have, which if you're using your starter, you have a good answer to rock types. Even in the fire starter, just evolve it at level 14. I'm gonna see if I can find it, but I'm not gonna put too much stock into it because it is a 2% encounter. Oh right, and if I want to get a shiny version, I'm gonna have to switch up my lead. Okay, so here's one of the new Pokemon, Geodude. This and Zubat litter the caves, and I don't really know what to say about Geodude. I've seen it all the time, but I've never really used it. Physical attacker, physical wall. In order to get to its final form evolution, you need to trade it. So that being said, its second form is usable. So it's not like it's unusable or anything, but it does suck that its final evolution is locked behind communication and interaction with someone else. But hey, if you're looking for a rock type, that's a pretty solid choice. No pun intended. Hi, Green Zubat. We saw you last episode. We do not need you this episode. Oh, well, there's a shiny Geodude. So just for the heck of it, I'll catch the Geodude. Though I'll give it another few minutes, but Geodude, we're gonna see Geodude in several places coming up, so I'm not worried about Geodude. It's the 2% encounter here. Again, if I don't find it, I'm not gonna sweat it, but I would like it. I will say, if you're playing Platinum, Geodude isn't even found here. Instead, the 2% counter becomes a 35% encounter. So lucky you. And not only that, but you don't even need to go out of the way for this Pokemon. You will find it on the natural path to the first gym, but that's not the case in Diamond and Pearl. It's only findable here right now as a 2% encounter, which really sucks. And Platinum did so many things better. But I chose my grave, and I still love Diamond and Pearl, despite its flaws. Alright, I didn't find it, unfortunately. The Pokemon I was referring to is Psyduck. Psyduck. I would like to go more into detail on it when I can actually find one. I'm gonna go heal really quick. Alright, so where was I? This guy will stop you from leaving the town. You with the cool scarf. Well, why, thank you. But he'll stop you until you get the Poketch, so the Poketch is required. He mentions a boy who ran by her. Wow, the time just turned to 5 p.m. I did not that was timed really well. Okay, that kind of creeped me out. But if we go a few steps forward... Hey, Gala, tell me you got a little tougher. Me, do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, let's battle out. Yep, our rival will challenge you to a fight, and this is our first rival fight in Diamond and Pearl. In Platinum, you would have fought your rival as soon as you picked your starter. Instead of being attacked by birds at a lake, you'd be attacked, you would just meet Professor Rowan on Route 201. So he has a Starly, level 7. Probably just knows the moves Tackle, Growl, and Quick Attack. I don't actually know its moveset, but I'm willing to bet that's its moveset. Ooh, Brownie. asserting yourself as the dominant Starly. That's what I'm talking about. You go, girl. Oh, don't. Oh. It's already over, Barry. It's already over. Brownie grew to level 9. Brownie learned Wing Attack. Yes! This is where also Starly starts to get really good. I mean, not super good. But this is where Starly gets better. When you get a stab Wing Attack. I'm gonna growl this Piplup a bit. Piplup should know the moves Pound, Growl, and Bubble. So yeah, I hope you've been catching other Pokemon, or that Piplup is going to be able to... That Piplup is definitely going to be a problem. However, what I want to do is I want to get its attack down a bit. Because I want to switch in Wild Berry. And Wild Berry is much weaker and also weaker on the defensive side. So I'm growling just to get Piplup's defense down. And while we're here, can we talk about the difference between Diamond and Pearl sprites and Platinum sprites? Just specifically for Piplup, I love Piplup's Diamond and Pearl sprite. I think it's adorable. Its Platinum sprite, what they tried to do is they almost tried to rotate it so it was more directly facing you. And I think it looks so awkward. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But this sprite is so adorable. Like, I'll on screen, hopefully you're seeing like a side-by-side comparison if editing me is doing his job. Alright, so I've growled 4 times, so you're at -4 attack. I should be able to just go in, no problem with Wild Berry. And thankfully, Wild Berry uses Absorb, which is a special attack move. So lower my physical attack all you want. In fact, I'm gonna set up on you just because I can. That's right, my special attack rose. You can't do anything about it. Yeah, you sit there and growl at me, you little penguin. You can do nothing to me. Nothing. Okay, so I might be getting a little too into this. Two growths should be enough. I can't even... I don't even know when Budu can learn physical attacks. If Budu can learn... Wow, that's with 2 growths, so I'm really... Just to give you an idea, Budu's a pretty weak Pokemon. So that's with +2 special attack and super effective damage, though it's a 3-level difference as well. And your rival starter is meant to be the toughest Pokemon you have faced at this point. I'm going to do another growth here. So I can hopefully get all of its HP in one go. Because I don't know, generally boss battles in Pokemon, whether it's gym leaders or special trainers like your rival, they'll heal their Pokemon when they're low on HP, but I don't know if Barry does that yet. I know that'll definitely happen in the first gym. Which I guess we never really properly explained what the gym challenge is. Or I think someone explained it at some point on screen, but for those of you who are watching this and have no idea what Pokemon is, there are 8 gyms. Our goal is to go defeat all of them. They each specialize in a type, and we are on our way to the first gym right now. What just happened? I lost? Yeah, my Wild Berry flexed on you so hard. I'm never gonna say that again. What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm gonna be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. The first thing I'll do is take on the Orberg City Pokemon Gym. I'm gonna toughen up for that, totally. So I'm gonna throw Macaroni in the lead. There is a new Pokemon here that you encounter 15% of the time, but I'm not gonna sweat it if I can't find it, or even catch it, because it is a very infamous Pokemon. I'll give like 2 or 3 encounters. If I don't find it, I don't find it. Alright, well I didn't find it, which is a shame. The Pokemon I'm referring to is an Abra, and its gimmick is that it only knows the move Teleport, which lets you flee from battle 100% of the time, unless you're in a trainer battle. Which means that in order to try and catch it, also I love this orange background, sunset background. Like, it's nothing, like, super special. It's just different shades of orange, but I think it's pretty. Okay, I thought he had a different Pokemon, which is why I led with Macaroni. I might be thinking of Platinum, then. Well, I have, the data on this route up right next to me, so I can actually double-check that. No, this... It must be a different guy. Okay, that's weird. Alright, well... I'll just take care of this guy with Macaroni. No big deal. If he has a new Pokemon, don't think. I mean, if you haven't gone out of your way to see Kricketot, I believe either this guy or the next trainer has Kricketot, so you definitely want to fight. Okay, no. He has a Zubat on his team. Okay. He is a... Why'd I use Fake Out? I even stated the Fake Out's use case. I am great at this. So I will meet you guys after this battle, because honestly there's nothing important about this battle. It's just there for extra grinding. And with that, Brownie grew to level 10. Alright, so that's that. My poor Bidoof and Zubat. Still love how the names are in all caps. I'm gonna have Wild Berry in the front then, because I don't mind if Brownie gets a little bit ahead in levels, because Brownie's not actually going to be that useful for the first gym, because it's a Rock-type gym, and Brownie is weak to Rock-type Pokemon, and doesn't get a good move against them until level 34, I think? What does this sign say? Does it say route? Trainer tips. Pokemon moves use energy, called Power Points, or PP for short. Yes, okay. This guy... So I will talk about specific trainers you want to fight throughout the game. In order to get at the end of the game, you have to have seen every single Pokemon in the Sinnoh Dex, except for one. And I will be pointing out when we come across trainers that have a new Pokemon that we haven't seen, even if we've seen it in the wild, if we haven't seen it on a trainer. Because I'm assuming you're not going after every Pokemon like I am. That trainer we fought back there is the first trainer we had that had a Zubat. However, I'm not going to mark him as a trainer of special note, because we're going to face a lot of trainers with Zubat as we go along in this game. Just trust me, it's not even... It's not even, like... But this guy, yes, this is the one I was thinking of. This guy has a Kricketot. So if you don't want to go out looking for a Kricketot, but you still need it for your Pokedex, you can find it right here on this guy. Just like before, Kricketot knows two moves. Growl and Bide. And Bug resists Grass, so honestly, I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to bring in Brownie and Sweep. And with that, the Kricketot went down to a single wing attack. Wild Berry and Brownie both gain EXP. I'm sorry if I seem like I'm being a bit rushed. I actually have to, like, hang up. I have to stop recording in, like, 15 minutes. What do you have again? This trainer has a Budew, actually. So if you haven't seen Budew yet in the wild, fight her. She has a Bidoof, Budew, and Starly. I'll fight her off screen because I actually kind of need to keep going. But in this guy, I want to fight you. Give me a battle so I can see if I'm ready for the Pokemon Gym Challenge. And younger Sebastian, who has a Machop. Machop is a Pokemon we'll be able to find soon, but not at this moment. But soon. I'm gonna see what I can get away with, because poison, because Budew isn't just grass, it's grass poison, and poison resists fighting, so yeah, we might be here for a while. I'm gonna use a growth to hopefully speed it up. Alright, and there goes Machop. But Wild Berry did it on her own. So level 8. Ooh, oh, that's so close to level 9. Honestly, if I can get Wild Berry to evolve before the gym, that'd be amazing. I probably will do some off-screen grinding, or maybe some catching for some Pokemon. Dex filling. I want to fight you, definitely. I got a nifty King Gym badge from the gym leader in Orberg City. So this trainer, I believe she's Last Madeline? Yes. Oh, she has a Starly. Oh, I was looking at her Platinum team. Crap. So I've been cross-referencing this in Platinum just to make sure. If you're playing Platinum, fight her as she has a, Psyduck instead of a Starly and one other Pokemon, which is a Bidoof, spoiler alert. So this is actually kind of a pointless battle in Diamond and Pearl, but if you want to add Psyduck to your Pokedex, this is a good point to do so. And I should also mention that the trainer I said had a Budew also has an Abra in Platinum. So if you are the one I walked past, so if you were looking to add Abra to your Pokedex without wanting to go find it in the wild, it is that you can fight her. And I knew, and when I was going back through, I say my notes, it's just Sarah be open on my phone, my excellent notes. The first trainer I fought on this route that wasn't my rival, the one I said I thought had something else, he does have a Kricketot in Platinum. So that's what I was thinking of. Alright, so with that, Macaroni levels up, and yeah, that Bidoof got a crit on me, which is why I have low health. Macaroni wants a... Ooh, that could be a nice move. What am I never using? Ooh. I like both. I'm gonna get rid of Growl. Though actually Growl might have been more useful for the first gym. There is an item this way. I will have Macaroni in the front of my party just in case. Wow, Wild Berry's already level 9. Holy crap. It was just yesterday when you were a wee little lad who joined a team. Alright, so the item over here is a Repel. This will make it so when you spray it, you will not encounter Pokemon while you're... Wow, I can't believe I got through all of that without a single encounter. Alright. I do need to stop in like 5 minutes. I hope I can just get through this cave. So I'm actually going to use this Repel because we only need to walk straight forward. That is all we need to do. This guy is not a trainer, but he will stop you and... hey, oh, looky there, you got a Pokédex. You're still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? But it's all good. You got a new fellow friend of Pokemon. So let me make a gift of this hidden machine to you. You talk in a weird way. But yes, he gives you Hidden Machine 6, Rock Smash, which is a fighting type move, which is actually kind of nice, because fighting is super effective. Overall, Rock Smash is not that strong of a move. Its real utility is that it can shatter boulders in the overworld, and Bidoof can learn it. And that's mainly what you're going to be using it for, but I think, as he said, you need the gem from Orberg City. You need the badge from Orberg City in order to use Rock Smash to shatter these cracked boulders. Now, these guys, you can skip them, but I usually like to fight them both. I believe one of them has a Psyduck. So let's see, Camper Curtis. You have a Shinx. What do you have in Platinum? That's not Platinum. Platinum. Okay, no, he has a Starly and a Shinx in Platinum. This is so weird. Yeah, in Platinum he has a Starly and a Shinx. In this game he just has a Shinx. I believe Grass is not very effective against Electric, or it's the other way around. I keep forgetting. Okay, it's Electric resists Grass. No, Grass resists Electric. I keep remembering it's one way but not the other. That's one of the type things that always gets me a little mixed up. Alright, insufficiently raised? I mean, you picked the Shinx, man. You brought this upon yourself. I'm so sorry to Shinx fans, and that includes me. Shinx deserves so much better. I actually want to get Macaroni's level up a little bit. So in this, this cave known as Orberg Gate, I believe. In Platinum, you can only find Zubat and Geodude unless you're playing Platinum, then Psyduck has a 35% chance of appearing here. Platinum in a nutshell. To celebrate my getting through this cave, I'm gonna battle you, but you didn't even get through the cave, and like, it's a straight line. Like, I guess in real life, you would see this as like a dark tunnel with a light on the other side, but like, it's a straight line. You literally just walked forward. Yes, she also has a Budu, so if you skip that trainer from earlier, and you're playing Diamond and Pearl, you don't need to worry so much. But it's her second Pokemon I am more interested in. And I believe this in Platinum, she just has a level 9 Bidoof. But yes, she has a Psyduck. Psyduck. Psyduck is an interesting Pokemon. My biggest gripe with Psyduck is its late evolution level, but it's a solid early game water type. And it's kind of why I was looking for one. I might still try to go find one and maybe start the next episode on a Psyduck encounter if I can. Though, honestly, finding a Psyduck in the wild is going to be harder than finding... I had trouble finding a wild Budu. That's a 25% encounter. And I found a few of them, but then the 1 in 20 shiny chance didn't really work out for me. But I was finding Shinx more often than I was finding Budu, which Shinx is a 15% encounter. And it's like, what sort of backwards... This game, I think, has a personal grudge against me. I think. So with that, we take out the Psyduck. Hopefully, Wild Berry will grow to level 10 out of this, which will put her on the same level as Brownie. And I'm definitely going to be giving Wild Berry some special attention going forward, since she's going to be our main star for the next for the first gym. Well, I guess losing is something to commemorate too. That's a good attitude, you know. Learn from your losses. You don't need to necessarily celebrate it. Getting through the cave feels like an adventure. I could see that, especially to like a kid who hasn't experienced much and all that. You know, like I remember the first time I walked through somewhere on my own by myself. I don't even know what I'm referring to at this point. Howdy, trainer. If you don't have a single gym badge, other trainers will look down on you like you're a total noob, right? Yeah, the noob is used in a Nintendo game. These are the times we live in. Even though this game is from 2006. Huh? There's someone there. Huh? Oh, it's you, Gala. You finally got here? You're slow, like always. You're so slow, the gym leader's long gone now. He said he had to go to, to the Orberg mine. I got my badge already, so it's no big deal to me, but... So, welcome to Orberg City. The Pokemon Center, Orberg Mine, is located down that way. Do you tell us that? Up ahead, there's a huge mountain that towers above everything. It divides Sinnoh into two distinct halves. That is something we'll get to at a later point. But yes, I think that's where we can call it for this episode. Next time on Pokemon Diamond, we will search for the gym leader so we can get our battle. And there is some new Pokemon we can find to the north of here that I want to talk about. And some new Pokemon in the cave. And maybe I'll go try and find that Psyduck off screen. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye!